reset.
Ooh, I got an 11.
I'm putting some cards back in my deck.
5.
What you playing, Mackenzie?
Alayla.
Oh, yes. Very time. For a second there, I thought Purpose was named the god of the frogs.
No, that's
I was like,
Naruto, man.
who's the god of the frogs?
All right, so we're just waiting for
I
Mackenzie.
got a
to
9.
roll.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, so
4.
rotation is going to be. What did you roll, Chris? Chris, what did you roll? All right, so it's going to be me, Chris.
8.
I got a 5.
And what did Mackenzie get? 4. So yeah, so it's going to be me, Chris, Jen, and then Mackenzie. So Mackenzie rolled last this time. And I am definitely keeping this
All
in,
right.
so I'm good to go.
6. I'm keeping 2.
Same here.
All right, I gotta get my hand. Hang on. Sorry.
Elefante.
I'm going to call him God of the Frogs from now on.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna mull. If you guys want to go ahead and
I'm going to go
start,
ahead
you
and
can.
drop turn
Since I'm last.
and play a swamp and pasture.
I'm going to go ahead and draw into a plains,
Tiniest
into a
angel.
Segovian angel, and pass turn.
Wait.
Tiny girl.
Still a good card.
Still flying in Vigilance
And I will
on.
pass turn.
All right, I'll keep that.
Not as good as what's the Ascendant?
Oh, Sarah Ascendant.
Yeah, Sarah Ascendant's the best one.
Sarah.
She won me a game last
I run her in my
weekend
Carlisle
because
deck.
I got her out on turn 1 and just beat somebody in the face with it.
Yep. That's literally like what I normally win. Like, it's crazy. When you get her out that soon and you just start gaining life, especially in a life game deck, gaining 6 life from the start is like crazy.
Yes. It's okay.
No worries.
Is it
We
my
went kinda
turn?
quick.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna do a Orzhov Guildgate, and then I'll pass.
Play Swamp. I'll tap 2 for an Illusionist Bracers and pass turn.
Untap and draw. I'll do a plains, and I'll draw First Blood.
What?
I'll attack the God of the Frogs.
You're attacking me?
He knows
What?
Just one, right?
For First Blood, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I've heard the
I do
mythos
like
of the Purpurose,
It's a fun deck.
and I'm not looking forward to dying by 40-point drain. And I'll pass turn.
Mountain. And I will pass turn. Yes. Uh-oh.
I go after you, right, Jen? Woo! Jesus! It's trying to attack me. Hold on, guys.
It's all those Eldrazi.
Bad
Give
karma.
fucking shit.
I know.
Don't be sorry.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
I'm building Brewback, but I'm not going to play it
well,
until I
did I
get a
draw
thing that
cards?
says sorry,
No, I
not
didn't.
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, you should probably wait until that comes in.
Okay, untap,
That's it, guys.
draw. I'll play another swamp. I will. I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, maybe he's playing on capture. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 for Thornblight Staff and pass turn.
Thorn Bristle. Oh no.
I run that combo with Thornbite Staff and
Yeah.
Ashnod's Altar and Atla. An Atla.
Maronar and
I'll do 3
That
for
would
the
be fun one.
Steadfast Queen.
Oh yeah, I can only
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke you Donnie for 1 in the air, and on the attack. And pass turn.
What are you doing, buddy? You okay?
That's her.
Come here, Donnie.
Planes. I'm
Yay!
gonna play Ghostly Prison.
Okay, untap.
And that's it.
No upkeep, draw. And let's see. Let's go ahead and go full retard and play 3 for an
What?
humble mantle. And pass turn.
Oh my gosh. Getting ready for some shenanigans.
So I'm gonna go do Pretty Plains. Then believe when a mutate flickers, when it comes back in, you designate what it mutates onto. Yeah. If you flicker a mutated creature, when it comes back, are they separated or together? Okay.
Once you mutate them, they become
I
one.
believe I will pay 4 and poke Mackenzie for 4.
So you're swinging with the 2 creatures?
Yep.
That's what okay, I'll take it. I obviously don't have a
Well, I mean,
choice.
you could rage
I'll
quit,
give
but
you
that's not really much of a choice.
Swing.
Still an option.
I'm done. I scoop. Done.
It's not
all
turn
that
4.
Paid for this. How dare you?
Are you done?
He passed.
Okay.
And I pass. See.
Thanks.
I like your lands, Jen.
And
Does-
I'm
no.
going to play Perforos.
God of frogs.
Right as she drops
God
Pride
of the
Rock.
Frogs. And pass turn.
All right.
Yes.
Does Perforos play
Something
a
like
twisted
that.
game of whack-a-mole or something?
Especially once 4 grand comes out.
I'll play my commander.
All right. Untap.
That's it.
Draw. And that's the odds. I will pay 3 for Relentless Rats and pass turn.
Boo.
Oh, untap, upkeep, and draw.
I'm playing Rats. You're playing Corporals, and you're booing.
And
Yes, I am. I am completely booing you.
Wow.
2/5 for
Two guys
God
in the
Eternal
house.
Oketra.
God battle.
And then
Correct.
Nope.
Perforos is not online, right? Okay.
Me?
Yeah, I guess I'll
Fine.
just poke you for 4, Jen. Yep. And I'll gain 2 off the 2
fine.
white creatures and pass the turn.
All right. Mountain. What do I have? I have 5. 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 5. The first 2 is gonna be for dragon fodder, so that's gonna put 2 1/1 red goblins into the battlefield, and everyone is gonna take 4 points of damage.
Here we go.
4 points of damage because of Perforos.
Everyone's gonna take what?
4 damage.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
2. All right, and then I will use the rest of it for Squee. And since Squee is a creature, when he comes into play, everyone's going to take 2 more points of damage.
Two more.
Yep, that's what
And
Perforos
so the
does.
life drain
Ding, 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 ding.
begins.
Done. He's fun.
He's so good.
Yes, you're up.
Is that all? Oh. I'm gonna do a Demir Aqueduct, bouncing the planes back to my hand. And I'm gonna tap 3.
What is it?
Please don't hate me, roll of law.
So
Each
much for not
player
hating
can't
you.
cast more than 1 spell each turn. Hence the please don't hate me comment. And I'm gonna make a fairy from that, a 2/1.
I do not.
Who has
me.
flyers?
I have 1.
Good.
Jen,
I
I'm
will
gonna swing at
take
you with
it.
my commander. 2 in the air. And I'm gonna gain 2 life.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
That's my turn after that.
Draw. Here we go. Here comes the man scrimmage. I'll pay 3 for another Relentless Rats. And pass turn.
I'll untap and draw. I'll do the planes. And then I'll tap 3 for a mutated Vulpikeet on God Eternal
Now
Oketra.
she flies.
Oh, that sounds gross.
That's nasty.
Yep,
Yeah, it's
flying
not
double
good.
strike, 4/7.
Oh,
Don't know if I like where this is going.
Then I'll enter combat, and I'll fly over at Jen for a nice whopping
Double strike.
12.
Well,
All right.
And it's commander damage.
Yep, 8 from Ketra, 3 from Linden, and 1 from Segovian Angel. So that'd be 12 if you don't block me. One of them's on the ground, and she's a 3/3.
No, I took all 12. I'm good.
How much is
Yeah.
commander? 8? Or, yeah,
8 was commander?
Yep.
Okay,
Wait, I'm being attacked by
8.
2 different commanders. This isn't okay. And that was...
You're playing Purple, so you're probably going to die first.
How big is a Layla? She's 2. Okay.
It's the fun of the forge.
yeah, 2, 3.
Alright. I took it all. Okay.
And then that's all I got.
Crap.
Alright.
I can't cast more than 1 spell each turn, so right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's all I got.
So I will pay 2 for a Thermo Alchemist, and he's a creature, so everyone can take 2 points of damage. And since I can only play 1 spell a turn, that's kind of all I got. What does everyone have in the way of creatures?
I have 2 3/3s.
I have a 2/1 flyer and a Layla. 2/3. Flying Death Touch Lifelink.
Got a 1/1 flyer, 3/3 on the ground, or 3/3
Alright, I'm
vigilance,
passing the
and
turn. That's all I got.
4/7 double.
Hey, Mackenzie, we're a team
Drawing.
now, right?
Land for
I mean, you
What?
got Natasha over there, and you got Purpose.
what?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I know.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
I'm on y'all's team. We're taking out Perforos first.
Oh, you know what? No, hey, don't worry, guys. I've got something for our sake. I'm gonna play Hushbringer. So creatures entering the battlefield
So
or
Yep.
dying don't cause abilities to trigger.
I'll take
So
Purpose
that should
out.
shut down Purpose.
Yep.
That's
And
fair.
this gets buffed up from a Layla. So it gets +2, or sorry, +1/+0. So it's a 2/2 flyer now. And let's see. Chris, your flyer is tapped, correct?
At the moment, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at you for 2 in the air with the Layla.
Yes.
In response to you entering, wait, she has death touch, doesn't she?
She does.
I'm just gonna take the
Yeah,
2.
that's usually how that works.
Okay. I gain 2.
All right.
All right, and I can't cast anything else, so I'm gonna pass.
Draw for turn. All right. So. I'm gonna pay 2 for a pack rat. And pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 3 to flash in Masako the Humorless, and then let turn begin. She's a 2/1. You can play her anytime you can play an instant, and tapped creatures I control may block as though they were untapped.
It's
Oh,
almost vigilance, but not quite.
So like Rohan from back in the day. Right. Do a planes return. Enter combat. Swing at Jen for
Savage.
For 14, is it all flying?
for 14. No, only 2 or only 9 of it flies. And on the white attack trigger,
I will block the one on the ground with one of my goblins. So I will just take 9.
Okay, Smokey. There's a 2-1 and a 3-3 coming on the ground.
With Squee. You said it's a 2-1? Oh, let's do the Squee will block
Correct.
the
2-1 and a 3-3.
3-3. And that
So
my
block them
goblin
both?
already blocked 1. Is that different? Was that
in response to your goblin blocking the one, I'm gonna ephemerate Masako. And wait, she's gonna return back in and still.
No. Well,
Can I
not if
blink her
she's gonna
after
die.
damage?
Yep.
And even if I blink her before damage, she'll still come back and die.
Was that? Are you casting a spell to put on her or what?
I was gonna cast ephemerate, but it would be pointless to. So
there's 2
never
expecting
mind.
me on the ground, right? Okay. Yep. Blocked 1 with Squee.
Right, and you blocked one with the
And then
goblin
I
to
took
kill
the
it,
flying
and the other one blocked with
damage.
Squeak.
And how much of that was commander damage? Was any of it?
And 8 of that 9 was
16
commander.
commander damage. There's no 16 on this dice, and I do the second 10.
And I will ephemerate my Oketra to make her back in. And she won't have the counter because there's no mutate trigger when she comes. A mutated creature, when it re-enters, does it re-trigger the mutate?
No, because it's already
when
mutated.
this creature mutates, put a 1/1 counter on it?
Not from the same source. Once you mutate it, it becomes a single creature.
Yep. And Ephemerate will exile.
Remember, the Hushbringer, if it enters the battlefield, it doesn't cause an ability to trigger. I don't know if that shuts down.
It doesn't, but
okay.
Yeah.
Always good to be aware of.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with mutate, so
I'll pass it on to Jen.
Amen. How many non-basic lands does everyone have?
I have 0 non-basic lands right now.
Hooray!
0.
I have 3.
None.
Trace.
You have 3. No one else has any.
Yeah, I have.
I'll pay 2 for a Firebrand Archer that does no damage because Perforos is neutered. And I will instead tap my Thermo Alchemist, which does a point of damage to everyone but me. Just 1. It's just a dinger.
How much damage?
Pass turn.
Oh, okay. Untap. Draw.
What degenerate surprises await us next from Alila?
Hey, do you have anything else equipped to Oketra other than that mutate?
Nope.
What
Keeps it flying.
exactly is on her, and what does it give her? Give me
It
the
is,
deep.
it's mutated with a Vulpikeet, so it just gets flying.
Okay. And what is her power toughness?
She is currently a 3/6.
Double strike?
Correct.
Okay. Gonna tap 3 and play Imprison on the Moon on Oketra.
I'm a tap 1, and I'm going to cloud shift my Oketra.
Cool. Does this... No, that just goes. It'll fizzle. But I do create a fairy from the cast. And go into combat.
Nope.
Donnie, what do you have? You don't have flyers, do you?
Correct.
And Jen, you don't have flyers either. I'm gonna send a Layla at Jen and then one of the 2 ones
I will
at
take
Donnie.
2.
Donnie, here, I'll go ahead and
Thank
send
you
this
so
one at you
much
too.
for
And
the
then
additional
2.
damage,
So 4 in the air at
Mackenzie.
Donnie, 2 in the air
Man,
at Jen.
you're a giver, aren't you?
Pay no
Kill the
attention to
hush
him.
money. Kill it. You got any death touches there, Donnie?
Oh, I do.
Donnie, you got any death touches? She's
He's
hush
quietly sitting over there, ready to pop
No
off
mana.
with all those artifacts.
That's the problem. All right.
And that's my turn, guys. I have 1, 2, and untapped.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I was really hoping you didn't have anything in response, Chris,
I'm gonna
because
play a
I
sword
can only
card
play
per
1
turn.
spell a turn.
And then
Donnie, get that
well,
Oketra.
I mean, I don't
Now's
know.
your chance.
He's got available mana, so
I thought we were trying to kill him first.
but I'm gonna. I mean, it's worth blowing my spell for the turn to try. I'll pay 2 black to go for the throat Oketra.
Well, that throat is cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
then
Sorry.
yeah, Chris, I'm swinging at you for 9. 3 3/3s.
With 3/3s.
And
I guess I'm taking 9.
I will pass turn.
Third 2 on big.
Oketra was like so menacing to me.
At my upkeep, Ephemerate will flicker the angel, I guess. And then do a planes for turn. Do 7
Counter.
to bring Mama
Who's got a counter?
Oketra back out.
Somebody have a counter.
Oh no.
I don't think anyone has any blue.
Good call.
And
Alright.
pass turn.
Okay, so with the fairy, is that only creatures, or is it all things that? Go ahead.
Yes, creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger.
I will pay 4 for Grand Dynamo, just because because, and I will tap my Thermo Alchemist, and everyone can take a point of damage. And I will pass turn. All I got.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna tap 2.
Ooh, good card.
What are these 2? Play All That Glitters on Alayla. Yeah, it is. I love it. And so she gets plussed up for each artifact and or enchantment I control. So she's a plus. She gets buffed twice. So she's a 4/5 now. And I make another fairy from playing All That Glitters. All right. I'm gonna go to combat and swing 4.
Isn't the
I'm gonna
creation
swing
of
with
a
3 of
fairy a
these.
triggered
Or sorry,
ability
2 of
from
them.
Alila?
So I'll do.
It's on the cast.
It's not a It's it. Whenever I cast an enchantment or an artifact, I make a creature. So creature cast. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about like, wait
No,
a
you
minute,
made me kind of concerned there for a
still
second because like,
triggered
holy
ability.
crap! Did I just put myself
It's
out?
different.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
It's,
But it says creatures entering the
it's the
battlefield.
creature.
So
It's what triggers it that
this
matters.
is a artifact enchantment. Okay, so 4 in the air at Chris, 2 at Jen, and then
I'll take the 4.
4
I
at
took the
Donnie.
2.
And I gained
Who
4
did you
from
hit with
Layla.
Alila?
How much was it? 4?
4 in the air.
And that's also Leela as well, right?
I'm just swinging with Layla at you.
Okay. So I'm up to 6 commander damage from her.
Okay.
And
Untap.
after that, I'll pass my turn.
Come on. Land. Not land. Can't put it out yet. Only for 1 spell per turn. So I will pay 2 black for a jet medallion. And what do you got for blockers, Michaela? Mackenzie. I don't want to call her Michaela. Mackenzie.
Jen.
1, 2. Okay, I'm attacking.
I just
you
have
for 9.
one of these 2 ones untapped. I have to say prison.
Oh,
Don't forget.
oh, that's fine. Well,
You have to pay
that?
2 for each
I
one
only
that
accidentally
attacks.
attack her with 1. Damn it.
Nobody ever remembers those cards.
Um,
I know, and I played it out on turn 3,
Yeah.
so kind of been sitting there for a while.
I'm gonna pass turn. I didn't want to. I'm doing it under duress.
Okay.
Just saying.
Now we all know. Such a weirdo.
Under duress. We'll do a planes for turn and 2 for an arcane signet. Then we will
Yes.
do. Is Perfro still offline?
I have 1 goblin and I have a human.
And how many
archer.
goblins you got? 1?
you want to kill me and put me out of my misery, I'd be okay with that.
I was just thinking, the Hushbringer has neutered that Purpros so bad, but Alila tapped, and I have all this mana.
She was gonna kill us though. So much strength.
For
I felt like I had to
Donnie
play
and
it.
I's sake, I think we're gonna have pay what, 6 to swing in at Mackenzie for a whopping total of
Okay.
10.
What's the highest swinger? Oketra?
Yes.
I'll use one of my fairies to block. It's a 2/1. She has double strike, so I take.
Oh, they're not tapped?
Yeah. So 1 untapped.
One is untapped.
Oh.
I have 3. Yeah.
My bad. That changes things. I thought they were all tapped.
Sorry.
How many others? You got 2 untapped and 2 tapped. Yep, backpedal. You keep that fairy, and I will swing it all at Jen.
10 at me?
Yep.
All right.
Whopping 10
I'll
at
take
Jen.
it. I'm dead.
Yeah. And I'll pass the turn.
No.
Wow.
Alright. Untap. All of Heliot's generosity for a land. Let's see. Guess I'll go ahead and Foundry Inspector for 3, giving me another fairy. And buffing her up once more. So she's a 5/6 now. That was only a spell I can. So I'm going to move to Chris. 5, 6, and then 6. And I'm going to leave fairies untapped yet again. So 6 and 7, Chris.
7 at me.
Commander?
Roger. Taking the 7.
And Chris,
Who are you hitting the Layla with?
do what? Oh, so it's 8. Hitting the Layla Hushbringer. I forgot the Hushbringer is a 2/2 instead of 1/2, so it's 8 at Chris and 2 1s at Donnie.
And how big is the Layla right now?
And then 6 commander damage. 6, 7.
Okay, I'm up to 12. Ouch.
All right. And I'll pass my turn after that. And I won the captain.
Oh, man. Just need
I think I
some
missed
land.
Linden trigger.
Alright, so I'm gonna pay you. Alright, so can't why can't then I have to do that. Alright. Chris, I'm swinging at you for 9.
For
3 threes.
3 3 3s for a whopping 9. Mm,
I'm okay if you block one.
I guess I'll take it. I know, but
But you've got
kind of
Oketcha.
need the bodies. That's just the thing. Down to one spell a turn kind of kills
Yeah.
Oketra's zombie creation.
Alright, fine. Um, so we're gonna take the 9.
It's got us securely locked and bopped.
Alright. I'm gonna pay 2 black, and I'm gonna Hero's Downfall the Hushbringer.
You're gonna Hero's Downfall.
Just
I like that.
It was worth a
I'm
shot.
gonna negate that.
Did she stop that?
Yes.
it's worth a shot, almost.
I will pass turn.
Because you can't do nothing.
Oh, I need more mana. I could do if I had 2 more mana. I could do some great.
I will.
Get you that one more mana shirt for whole college. What if I only had
If I only had 2 more mana.
Do 3 for an Eldrazi Displacer. Trigger Oketra, and I'll make a zombie warrior. Unfortunately, I don't have a colorless mana source to activate my Displacer. Sad.
Is it just a
He is a
creature?
creature, but it costs two generic colorless and 1 specific colorless.
Oh, wait. No, it does because it's a cast trigger. It's not an ETB.
Right.
Unless I
Mackenzie's taking
get
this one.
yeah.
Well, we'll pull the samurai death here,
I'll
Donnie.
take the 10.
I'll come at you for 10. And I'll gain the 3. And now we'll both be within death's doorstep for Mackenzie's next turn.
What a thing to
Yeah,
do.
take us into game 3.
Take us into game 3.
Is that your turn, Chris?
Yes.
Okay. Untap. Drew land. Woo.
I swear, if you pass and you torture us.
Swing it on us. I'm gonna play Sack 3 fairies, and I'm putting it into my hand, and then shuffle. Let's see.
Oops.
Oh, I think we lost her.
Just in time to drop the knife.
I completely dropped everything.
We were having the same problem last night.
Yes.
Yep.
Can you guys hear me okay? Oh,
Yep.
okay. So it's the intent search for carpet. My hands go to about now. Fix near Honey Commander and Chris. Much in the hush
Certain death.
game.
Sounded like game. I know she
Is it
hit me
game?
for 6.
Donnie's out unless he has
Got no combat trick. I take it all. Got no combat trick. I take it all. How many birds or how many fairies?
Birds.
How many birds or how many fairies?
four.
So 10 worth of damage.
5.
So 10 worth of damage.
Yeah.
And then?
Sounds good. And then?
Sorry, 8 worth of damage. 8. Thing.
Sure.
Oh, did we lose her
Uh-oh.
again?
Do we leave you, Mackenzie? Titties.
I don't see her.
Seems that way.
Oh wait, I
Damn
see
it.
her
I
name
can't
pop back
scoop
up.
if she...
I think she's back. I see her. We lost you again.
It's
Your audio's kind
It's
of
my-
in and out.
You're right.
It's the curse of the mountains.
Is our whole internet tower was in yesterday.
Did you pass 10, Mackenzie?
Yeah.
What?
That's good.
What did I miss?
He asked if she passed turn and then he scooped.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was a huge eventful turn.
Sounds like it.
You didn't have capacity to do it on my turn.
Yep.
All right.
Certain death was inevitable.
So we invited Mackenzie to come play and she won both games?
Yep.
Yes.
Mackenzie dominated.